City lights outside my room, midnight painted blue, radio playing softly low, still reminding me of you. Another night without your touch, another dream that hurts too much. I watch the rain slide down the glass like memories from the past. Your photograph beside my bed, every word you left unsaid still echoes softly through my mind like a love I cannot hide. Maybe some hearts never change, even after all this pain. Every road I wander through still somehow leads to you. City lights and you, that's all I'm holding on to. Every shadow in the rain still whispers your name. Even when the night moves on, I still feel you in this song. Heavy, lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Jazz playing down the hall, I still wait beside your call. People passing far away while my heart refuses change. Neon shining through the dark like cold fire inside my heart. Every little thing I see still pulls your memory to me. If you hear the radio tonight, maybe you'll remember why we once believed that love could stay forever in the city rain. City lights and you still feel beautiful and true. Every dream I try to lose brings me back to you. Even when the stars are gone, your memory still lives on. Every lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Radio fading with the dawn, but I'm still holding on. Somewhere underneath these lights, I still see your eyes. The apartment smells like smoke and winter, even though I quit last spring. There are still traces of old evenings, hiding in everything. Your coat is gone from the hallway, but the shape of it remains. Like the body remembers warmth long after the fire changes. I poured 2 glasses out of habit, then laughed at myself again. Funny how loneliness survives in the smallest human things. No one warns you that heartbreak becomes domestic. It folds laundry beside you, sleeps quietly in your bed. There are ashes in the ashtray tonight, like little pieces of a life we burn through. Not violently, not suddenly, just slowly enough to hurt. And every room still carries a version of your breathing, like the walls themselves haven't accepted that you left. The woman upstairs keeps practicing cello late into the evening dark, and the low sad notes drifting downward sound exactly like memory. I tried dating someone last September. She wore expensive perfume, but all I could think about was how differently you used to say my name. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it settles into objects, into chairs, into shadows, into the silence after midnight. And maybe moving forward means learning to stop touching the wound, just to prove it's still there. There are ashes in the ashtray tonight, and moonlight on the kitchen floor. I stand barefoot in the quiet, listening to the refrigerator hum. And for the first time in a long while, I don't ask for you to come back. I just miss the sound of being known completely. A siren fades somewhere downtown, the building settles into sleep, and the last cigarette burns itself out without anyone watching. The ballroom's almost empty now. Only shadows moving round. A tired band plays somewhere far away, like they're afraid to wake the night. Your hand still fits inside of mine, even after all this time. We sway beneath the fading gold, like two hearts refusing to grow old. There's silver dust upon your dress, and sadness hidden in your smile, like maybe both of us already know this is the last slow dance. No one speaks, the music says enough. Some endings arrive softly, like winter touching love. So hold me close tonight, like the world is disappearing. Let the orchestra and city lights blur into the dark. And if tomorrow changes everything, at least we had this moment, one last beautiful illusion, before goodbye became real. Outside the windows, taxis pass like fragments of another life. Inside this room, time moves differently, slow enough for memory. I can still smell your perfume, mixed with champagne and cigarette smoke. And suddenly I wanna stop the song before the silence comes. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe that's what made it beautiful. Two people dancing at the edge of something already leaving. And years from now, when someone asks what heartbreak felt like, I'll remember your head against my shoulder while the whole room disappeared. So hold me close tonight, while the band plays softer and slower. Let this be the version of us that survives forever. Not the tears, not the distance, not the morning after the lights came on, just this dance and your heartbeat against mine. The song ends quietly, chairs scrape against the floor, and somewhere beyond the empty ballroom, the sky is beginning to turn blue. Television glows without a sound. Blue light moving through the house. I sit with both hands around a cup gone cold, trying not to think about you. There's a photograph inside a book. I haven't opened since you left You're laughing somewhere near the ocean, with your hair caught in the wind. Back then we thought love was simple, something young hearts always knew. Now I understand how quietly people can lose something true. No screaming doors, no shattered glass, just two people slowly drifting past, like smoke disappearing from a room. We were beautiful once, weren't we, darling? Before the silence grew between us, like winter after dark. And even now, some nights I still reach across the bed, half asleep, looking for your heart. The grocery store on 8th and Lincoln still plays the songs we used to love. And sometimes strangers wear your cologne, just enough to stop my breath. I wonder if you still drive slowly when it rains after midnight, or if somebody else now watches the sadness leave your eyes. People say time softens memory, but some things sharpen with age, like the exact way you whispered my name the night before you walked away. And I still haven't learned how to tell the truth about us without sounding like I'm begging you to return. We were beautiful once, like a movie nobody finished, still glowing somewhere inside me, long after the ending changed. And maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just becomes quieter, until it sounds like a woman alone, speaking softly to the rain. Morning presses gently through the curtains. The coffee's cold beside my hands, and somewhere in another life, I think we made it. The curtains moved from the summer wind, and the room turned gold for a moment. I almost believed you were still here. There's a glass of water by the bedside, untouched since yesterday, and your old handwriting on the calendar still refuses to fade away. I keep living around absence, like people walk around cracked stone, careful not to reopen something that never fully healed at all. Funny how grief changes shape. First it burns, then it echoes, then one day it simply sits beside you, quiet as evening light. When the curtains moved tonight, I thought maybe love came back. Not loudly, not dramatically, just softly through the air. And for one impossible second, the whole room breathed differently, like your hands were still somewhere close, reaching through memory. The radio station we listened to doesn't exist anymore. Now strangers speak where music lived, and somehow that hurts even more. I passed the cinema on Crescent Avenue, where you cried during the ending scene. The poster lights are different now, but I still see you there in blue. If I'm honest, I don't miss us the same way anymore. I miss who I became beside you. A softer version of myself, maybe that's the cruelest thing about love. Not losing someone, but losing the person you only were with them. When the curtains moved tonight, the silence almost broke apart, and all the years between us felt thin enough to cross. But morning always arrives eventually, pulling dreams back into dust. And I'm left standing in this apartment, still learning how to live without us. The wind settles outside the window, the city hums below, and somewhere in the darkened room, your memory folds itself into the quiet again. Warm wind moving through the curtains, midnight hanging over town. Someone's playing old records downstairs, and the whole city feels slow tonight. You stood barefoot on the balcony, wearing my shirt like it belonged to you, laughing at the noise below us, while the traffic painted gold across your skin. We were too young to understand how quickly beautiful things disappear. So we kissed like people who believed nothing could touch us there. There are nights that never leave you, no matter how far life goes. They stay hidden in the body, like songs the heart still knows. Summer balcony lights still shining somewhere in my mind. Your hair moving in the midnight air, like a dream too soft is yours. The apartment's been renovated now, different colors on the walls, but I swear I could still find our shadows if they turn the lights down low enough. There was wine on your lips that evening, and sadness neither of us named. Maybe we already felt the ending long before goodbye arrived. Sometimes I wonder if you remember the song we danced to in the kitchen, or the way you fell asleep against me while sirens faded in the distance. Because I still carry that summer like folded paper in my coat, fragile, worn out, but impossible to throw away. Summer balcony lights burning softly through the years, not bright enough to guide me home, but enough to keep you near. And maybe that's what love becomes after time has done its part. Not forever, not completely gone, just a light left on inside the dark. Buildings, the record downstairs finally stops, and somewhere behind the waking skyline I lose you one more time. I still remember the sound, not the words, not the tears, just the sound of your suitcase wheels crossing the wooden floor. The morning was unbearably ordinary, coffee brewing, traffic outside, someone laughing somewhere down the street, while my whole life quietly changed shape. You stood near the doorway in your gray coat, looking smaller than I'd ever seen you, like love had already started leaving before your body did. People think heartbreak arrives loudly, but sometimes it enters softly, like cold air through a half-open window, slow enough that you barely notice at first. And the sound of you leaving that morning still lives somewhere inside me, a soft rolling echo I hear on lonely nights. Not anger, not regret, just the unbearable tenderness of realizing something beautiful has ended. For months I couldn't move the chair you touched before walking out, as if disturbing the room too much would erase the last proof you were real. Friends kept telling me to go out more, to meet people, to start again, but grief Life isn't a door you walk through once, it's a house you learn to live inside. Sometimes I replay that morning differently. In one version I ask you to stay. In another I hold you longer. In another we tell the truth sooner. But memory is cruel that way. It gives you endless alternate endings for a story that only happened once. The sound of you leaving still follows me through quiet kitchens and sleepless rooms, through songs on late night radio, through winters that arrive too fast. And maybe one day it won't hurt anymore. Maybe it'll just become part of me, like a scar you stop touching, but never fully forget. Tonight, the apartment is silent again. Only the refrigerator humming softly. And somewhere beneath that ordinary sound, your goodbye still exists. Opposite, turning slow. Midnight radio. Soft rain on my window tonight. And I still miss you. Dusty records on the floor, your old jacket by the door. Every little thing remains, like your love still stays. Street lights glowing pale and blue. Every song reminds me of you. I close my eyes and drift away, back into yesterday. Maybe some memories never fade. Maybe some hearts always stay. Every lonely night I know still leads me back to your soul. Cassette heart tonight, still rewinding through my mind. Every melody we knew still feels a little like you. Soft echoes in the rain, calling out my name again. Even when the morning shines, you still live inside my eyes. Slow dancing in the kitchen light, laughing softly late at night. I remember how you smiled, how you made the silence bright. Now the room feels cold and still, but your memory lingers here. Every whisper in the dark still leaves a mark on my heart. If you hear this old love song. Maybe you still sing along. Maybe somewhere deep inside you still miss those summer nights. Cassette heart tonight, spinning slowly through the night. Every dream I try to lose still comes back to you. Even when the stars grow dim, I still feel your touch again. Every lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Old cassette fading low, night slowly letting go. But somewhere inside my soul, you still feel like home. There's a pale light in the hallway, and the house is breathing slow. I found your letter in the drawer tonight, from a summer long ago. I bought a dress for Sunday evening, soft white silk against my skin. You said we'd dance until the morning, but you never walked back in. Now the record player spins in circles, like the years I can't undo. And every quiet part of this room still somehow leans toward you. Some loves don't burn like fire, they stay like shadows on the wall, silent as a sleeping city, but they never leave at all. I still keep the dress I never wore, hanging like a memory behind the door. Every thread still holds your name. Even now, nothing feels the same. And sometimes when the night is still, I swear I hear your footsteps near, like love never really disappeared. It just learned to live without us here. The neighbors moved away last winter, the cafe closed 2 streets from mine, but I still walk that old direction, like I'm chasing borrowed time. There's a crack inside the mirror where your reflection used to stay, and I still turn the lights on softly, the same careful way. If you saw me now, would you recognize these eyes, or the woman who kept waiting long after goodbye? Maybe we were never broken, maybe life just pulled too hard, and 2 gentle hearts got separated by the weight of who we are. I still keep the dress I never exactly like before, and somewhere in the silence I still love you more. Morning slowly fills the windows, dust is floating through the gold, and the dress still waits beside me, growing older with my soul. Someone is singing downstairs tonight, soft enough to almost disappear. The walls are thin in this old building, and somehow it sounds like you. I stood barefoot in the kitchen, watching headlights cross the floor. There's a crack beside the doorway now that wasn't there before. The flowers on the windowsill have faded, small things quietly do. But every corner of this apartment still keeps returning me to you. It's strange what survives a heartbreak. Not the fights, not the tears, just the suddenly become sacred. And there's a song beneath the dawn at night, floating through the dark, like someone trying to reach me without saying my name. I close my eyes and for a second the loneliness almost leaves, like love is still somewhere nearby, breathing softly in another room. The bookstore closed last autumn, the one where you bought me Neruda poems. I walked past it yesterday evening and almost went inside from habit. There's comfort in unfinished stories, in not knowing where they end, because endings make things smaller, and what we had once felt endless. If I could speak to you again, I don't think I'd ask you to return. I'd only want one honest conversation, without fear, without blame, without pretending we didn't matter. There's still a song beneath the dawn at night, soft enough to break my heart, and somewhere between the melody and silence I remember who we were. Not perfect, not forever, just two tired people loving each other the best way they knew how. The singing downstairs falling through the city lights. Radio plays soft and low, and I still can't let you go. High heels echo down the street, lonely rhythm, broken beat, midnight wind against my face. Still searching for your embrace. Every cafe closing down, empty shadows all around. Your reflection in the glass feels like memories from the past. Maybe I should say goodbye, but your ghost still fills my nights. Every little light I see still brings you back to me. Neon rain tonight, washing over all my lonely nights. Every dream I try to lose still leads me back to you. Soft blue city glow like a love I still don't know. Even when the stars fade away, I still hear your name. Taxi lights and smoky bars, old love songs beneath the stars, people dancing, moving on, while my heart still holds you close. I still wear your favorite scent, like the nights we almost meant. Somewhere in this endless blue, I still belong to you. If you walk these streets tonight, maybe we could cross this life. Just one look beneath the rain could bring us back again. Neon rain tonight, falling softly through my mind. Every road and every sign still reminds me you are mine. Even when the dawn appears, you still live inside my tears. Every lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Neon fading with the dawn, but I'm still holding on. Somewhere underneath this rain, I still whisper your name. There's dust upon the piano now, and quiet stretched across the hall. The clock keeps ticking smoking near the kitchen, like nothing ever happened here at all. I almost called you after midnight, when the thunder shook the glass. But pride can be a lonely language, and silence speaks it best. Your number still lives in my fingers, like a prayer I never say. Sometimes love doesn't really leave, it just learns how to stay away. I thought forgetting would feel cleaner, like closing curtains after rain. But memory moves through a person slowly, like smoke inside the veins. And the telephone never rang, but I kept listening anyway, like your voice might still come drifting through the static and the dark. Some nights loneliness sounds beautiful, until it settles in your chest, like an old song playing softly for someone who never came back. The woman across the street waters flowers every morning around 8, and I wonder if healing looks like that. Quiet things done every day. Meanwhile, I still wear your sweater on nights the air turns cold, not because I can't move on, but because some grief grows gentle with age. If I saw you now, I wouldn't ask where you've been. I'd probably just notice how time touched your face, and maybe we'd smile politely like strangers carrying the same storm, pretending we don't hear the past knocking underneath the conversation. The telephone never rang, still I stayed awake till dawn, holding conversations with your memory, like it could answer me somehow. And maybe that's what heartbreak is, And somewhere between the ticking clock and silence, I finally close my eyes. There are dead flowers on the windowsill, still leaning toward the sun. I should have thrown them out weeks ago, but somehow I couldn't touch them. You used to water them every Sunday, while humming songs under your breath. Tiny ordinary rituals that felt invisible at the time. Now the apartment echoes differently, like the air itself has changed. Even the floorboards sound lonelier without your footsteps crossing them. No one tells you how quiet love disappears, not in one terrible moment, but in small neglected things. And the flowers we forgot to water still break my heart tonight, because somewhere between being busy and being tired, we stop noticing each other. Not all endings arrive with goodbye. Some happen slowly in plain sight, like petals curling inward, while nobody looks close enough to see. I found your grocery list this morning, folded inside a cookbook. Your handwriting still soft and careful, like you were trying not to disturb the world outside. Someone's arguing in the alley, a dog keeps barking down the block. Life goes on in loud, imperfect ways, while grief stays painfully polite. If I could return to one evening, it wouldn't be our first kiss or some dramatic final moment, just an ordinary Tuesday. You're standing barefoot in the kitchen, asking if I wanted tea, and me not understanding that this was happiness. The flowers we forgot to water still sit beside the glass tonight, brown at the edges, beautiful in a ruined way. And maybe love doesn't die suddenly, maybe it fades the way seasons do, quietly, gradually, until one day the room feels cold without warning. I open the window before sleeping. Night air moves through the curtains, and somewhere in the darkness, a memory blooms too late. There's a small light in the kitchen, and the elevator hums downstairs. Another sleepless night above the city, another ghost of you in the air. I left your books beside the window, like you might come for them someday. Your coffee mug still sits exactly where you forgot it in May. The traffic moves like distant rivers beneath this tired avenue, and every stranger passing by me feels a little less than you. Funny how a heart can break so quietly. No dramatic final scene, just one person slowly becoming a memory inside a dream. In the apartment above the city, I still talk to you sometimes, like you're somewhere in the hallway, listening between the lines. And every night the skyline flickers like a film that never ends, while I sit here growing older with the version of you in my head. I tried moving all the furniture, changing colors on the walls, but silence has a way of finding every place your shadow falls. The woman downstairs plays piano, soft enough to drift through sleep, and somehow every broken melody still cuts a little deep. Do you ever think about this apartment when the night gets hard to hold? Or did you learn to leave our story the way people leave the cold? Sometimes I almost call you just to hear you breathe again, but loneliness can make a person confuse memory with love. In the apartment above the city, your absence fills every room, like perfume trapped inside a coat. Long after someone moves, and maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to stay inside a life that kept on going after somebody walked away. Morning spills across the counters, dust turns gold inside the sun, and somewhere far below this window, the whole world keeps moving on. clouds drifting by, and suddenly I close my eyes. For one small moment in the dark, I still feel you in my arms. Maybe some nights never end. Maybe broken hearts still pretend. Every little dream I knew still comes back, painted blue. After the blue rain falls, I still hear your voice call. Every lonely city light still keeps you alive tonight. Soft echoes in my soul, like a love I can't let go. Even when the stars grow dim, I still belong to him. Taxi shadows passing slow, like old films from long ago. Coffee shops and smoky bars still remember who we are. I still wear your favorite ring, even though it means nothing. Maybe love survives this way, quietly inside the pain. If you ever think of me somewhere in another dream, maybe we were never lost. Maybe love just changed its form. After the blue rain falls, your memory fills these walls. Every road and midnight sky still keeps your love alive. Even when the morning shines, you still live inside my mind. Every lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Rain fades slowly with the dawn, but my heart still holds on. Somewhere underneath the blue, I still dream of you.